Hi, I'm Desiree, and I just thought today I would talk about what it's like to live abroad and celebrate the holidays. I don't even know if you would call it living abroad. It's more like slow traveling. We packed up all of our things in March from Okinawa, Japan, and we had them shipped and stored while we decided to go back to the States, visit family and friends from March to the end of June. My husband recently retired. We're currently empty nesters, and we figured why not do this adventure that we've been wanting to do for a very long time, which is to just slow travel and see the continent of Latin America, which we haven't had a chance to before. And we started in Costa Rica. From Costa Rica, we went to Panama City. From Panama City, we went to Colombia, saw beautiful towns, and my favorite city, Medellin. Then we went to the Galapagos, which is in Ecuador. After that, we hit up Peru. We saw so many beautiful things: Machu Picchu, Rainbow Mountain. We went down to Easter Island in Chile, hung out in Santiago as well. Then we got to Argentina. We've been to Mendoza, San Carlos Bariloche, El Capo Calapate, El Chatan, and now Ushuaia. We've been in Argentina for a couple months now, and we've been to Mendoza, Patagonia region, Buenos Aires, Iguazu Falls, the end of the world. It's been amazing, and I'm very grateful. But it's also hard to be traveling like this and not have the decorations up and not fulfill those family traditions of baking certain cookies and having certain meals. And I mean, yeah, we have a kitchen and I could probably cook something up, but I don't have all my appliances. I don't have all my spices. We're not here that long, to really go out and buy all those things. So there's a bittersweetness to it. Like, it's fun, it's great, we get to see all these beautiful places, but we miss our family, we miss our friends, we miss our traditions, we miss the decorations, and I miss my pets. I definitely miss my pets. My pets are currently with one of our children, and that helps us out by moving. It doesn't stress them out, and since we pay them to watch our dog and our cat, financially it helps our child out, who has just went out in the world and first apartment and all that. So it's a win-win for everyone, except in these little moments where you're used to putting on your Christmas pajamas, sitting around a tree, drinking eggnog or coquito, and having your fur babies and your family and your friends nearby, the Christmas parties, the dances, all of that. So it is very bittersweet, and this Christmas doesn't really feel like Christmas, to be honest. We just came back from Iguazu Falls, which was high on my bucket list, so I don't really have anything to complain about. It's been a great, amazing time on this journey. 2025 has definitely been a very mixed bag of emotions for me. There's been a lot of personal things that I've been working through that are hard and heavy, but then we've been on this adventure, which has really helped to give me a new perspective, to really focus on the fact that there's a bigger picture. The world is big, it's beautiful, and I have a lot to be grateful for, a lot to be happy for. So even through the struggles, I've been able to find peace and be more present. This is a once in a lifetime trip, for many people, and it's something we've always wanted to do. So it's really beautiful to have the opportunity to get out there and do it. However, with that being said, we just had Thanksgiving, and we didn't have our traditional turkey and ham and all the sides. We went out to a very nice restaurant in Bariloche. We had a delicious steak, and it was really yummy, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same when you're not around all of your friends and drinking a little Manischewitz and just, connecting with those you love. So this has also given me a greater appreciation for those relationships and those memories. And I'm looking forward to what next year will bring, because, you know, we'll still be on the road, most likely in Thailand, but I think for the holidays we're probably gonna, try to meet up with some friends and, make some new memories somewhere, or visit someone, in their state or country. I mean, that's another thing. We have friends and family that are all over, so it's not like, oh, we can just go back to our hometown and see everyone. Steve, my husband, is from Michigan. I'm originally from New York, but most of my family lives in Connecticut and Florida. And that's, everybody's kind of spread out. And a lot of them are doing their own things with their own families. So we actually have a real deep connection with friends that we've made while living abroad in Spain for 4 years, and Okinawa, Japan for 3 years. And, they're called our diver family. Like, my husband was a diver, and we have, these bonds with people, and they're all over. Some of them are in different countries, some of them are in different states. And there's just a lot of people that we love and we miss. And unfortunately, because we're all so scattered, it's not so easy to be like, all right, next year, and we're just all gonna meet up in this one spot. But hopefully we will, get to do it. I guess a tip for, being abroad and having to figure out how you're going to plan your Christmas is to just remember what the holiday's really about. It's not about the presents. It's not about the decorations. It is about the family and friends and the memories. And for Steve and I, we can give each other that time and that love, and make the day special, and to kind of honor our marriage, which, this is the first time it's ever just been me and him, because when we met, we both had children we brought in to the relationship. So we didn't start off, like a lot of couples do, where it's just, them first and then the kids come and they grow. We came together, and so it's like we're doing everything backwards, but it's our chance to connect and focus on each other, focus on ourselves, and to see the places that we've always dreamed of seeing. So we're doing that, and it's been a beautiful adventure. So this year, if you're not around your family and friends, or if you're going through some hard times, I think the biggest thing is to try to find something that you're grateful for. Try to find the people that are closest to you in the moment that you can appreciate and give love to. And just to remember that the holiday season is about love. It's about gratitude, and try to enjoy it, wherever you are. Take some time, go to a park, go to a restaurant, treat yourself. I decided I'm gonna get my hair done, I want my nails done. I just wanted to gift that to myself, because we've been on the road a lot, and we've been in a lot of different weather where, I naturally have curly hair, and either the humidity or swimming a lot, there was just no point of getting it done. But the sun has definitely, from places like Easter Island and the Galapagos, sun bleached my hair, and it needed a little trim, clean up the ends, and it was a nice day to just kind of focus on myself. So even if you don't have anyone around, or if you're too far away from your friends and family, focus on yourself. Don't make the day about you. Give yourself the love that you deserve. Happy holidays.